Prophet Joshua Iginla has broken the tables. This time around, he went as far as saying that certain pastors, prophets, bishops in Nigeria gathered together and they were devising means to take him out. Yes, to take him out. They talked about Prophet TB Joshua, who passed away. He has been under scrutiny. I do not want to use the word attack for a long time. Although there are certain people, individuals who claim they worked with TB Joshua, they said TB Joshua also attacks some of these pastors by printing their pictures and pictures of other people, not just pastors alone. There is a groove somewhere, like a mangrove, like a place filled with water, a lagoon, stream, and also under the soil where TB Joshua will often bury pictures and stab them with daggers. He has people working doing these things. Some of those people came out to say these things. Now, having said all of this, do not forget that these are allegations. We did not see this on video. Prophet Joshua Iginla has always been a friend to TB Joshua. Also, Prophet Jeremiah Omotofofoye has always spoken positively about TB Joshua. TB Joshua came into the scene sometimes in 1990 and he operated solo. He tried as much as possible to associate himself with the Pentecostal pastors, but they did not accept him into their fold. They claimed that he has no root. They said he should tell them when he got born again, who mentored him, what churches he attended. They want to know so as to be able to track, to find out about him. But TB Joshua have always said they should ask God who he is. This has brought contention amongst pastors and TB Joshua. Till TB Joshua passed away, he was not allowed or permitted to be part of the Christian association called the Pentecostal Fellowship. He was not permitted. Well, TB Joshua is gone. His memory still lives in the heart of his members. And also those who claim they suffered some mishap from him spiritually and physically. His wife is still in charge of the church, but Prophet Iginla, having lambasted disciples and wise men who are now called prophets and apostles, who left TB Joshua's wife when TB Joshua passed away to open their churches, say that they have gotten their own mandate to preach, gotten their own mandate to evangelize. Well, this time around, Prophet Iginla said that Nigerian pastors, clerics, bishops, apostles, they are after his life. He said they want to take him out the same way they took TB Joshua out. Does that sound strange? Let us hear him speak.
These so-called men of God, after the death of Senior Prophet TB Joshua, they were in a meeting. One of them came. They said, okay, this one have died. Let's move to Iginla. We will deal with him. I said, okay, come. One of the greatest problem we have, if the enemy want to stop you, he persecutes you. And the persecution of the church is not coming from outside, it's coming from inside. This madness of the body eating, you will never see a lion eating a lion. Some of you, your faith has been weakened, not because you don't love God, because another preacher have talked down on your prophet. If they ask them, say, God revealed to me. Are you the only one that God revealed to? God is not in the business of scattering his kingdom. Are there false prophets? Yes. Are there false evangelists? Yes. Are there false teachers? Yes. Are there false apostles? Yes.
You heard him. He said that the problem with the body of Christ is lack of love. Well, I do not know how true this is. He has pointed to pastors claiming that they took TB Joshua down and now they are focused on him. They want to do the same.
Man, Prophet TB Joshua was alive Throughout his lifetime, you persecuted him all through. None of you reach out to him. If he's a devil, none of you have love to convert him. You gave him name. He died and you are still calling him names. What kind of Christians are you? What kind of love message are you preaching? You couldn't attend his burial. You couldn't send condolence message. What kind of bitterness is this? You say you are born again. If you said he's not born again, where is your compassion to save him? We stone our prophets. We abuse them, but we copy their acts. Every one of you are giving now. Where did you get that from? From the same man you run down.
The outspoken prophet went on to emphasize on embracing the prophetic. He said, a lot of clerics have made the prophetic appear diabolic.
They make the prophetic ministry look diabolic. And these people are reading the Bible given to them through prophets. The book of Genesis would have not been discovered if not for prophet Moses, a man who could look into the seed of time to speak and to discover and to tell us how man was created. How dare you talk down on the prophetic ministry?
What are your thoughts as regards this? Like and share this video, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.